Hello guys, good evening. It's Rocco.
Nice mix of cars. I think the general rule of thumb is avoid anyone in the Nissan.
Let me fly this guys first. So again, GT3 tonight, very rarely driven. So at beautiful Curitiba for the AMSU league in this case. So I just managed to register for the league race tonight and had not much practice. As I'm straight in from work and fired the computer up and saw there's a race, so Curitiba always a good track to go. Which got dismantled only 1 or 2 years ago in real life, so that's a good tribute to race on the track, which is quite eventful. Some great turns and quite a bumpy start straight and finish straight. We'll have a look into it in a few minutes. Practice server just fired up and we're joining in about a minute. So get yourself a drink, as I did, as I have like 28 degrees in the flat here. Gonna be hot, maybe the last hot days of this summer. And Udesh already here. Good evening, man. Love to see you every time. So that's the car, that's my livery, that's a custom one. Created for our RPM league a few months ago. It's pretty neat, so I'm using it for tonight's race in the same car, and 1.5 offers much more variety in cars right now, so the BMW is quite drivable, which wasn't before, so you're gonna see it, as well as the McLaren. Yeah, thanks, man. Hope you enjoyed. So, and we join in the practice server. Just give me a few seconds and then we're back on track. I hope the volume on the music is okay. It's not too loud, not too quiet. Alright, back to Discord with the guys. There will be a full crit again. We like that. And, yeah, I see a lot of let me check. You can see some AMG, some of the McLarens, also an M6, BMW. And a few Porsches. The Porsche is not that dominant anymore as it used to be. So here's the cam. Hello, hello. Full bottle of water. Just to make sure to make it to the end. It will be a random weather, so nobody's sure what to expect. Gonna be interesting. And we got accelerated fuel burn, so it takes 2 completely full tanks to make it to the finish. So we have to practice pit stop as well. Let's do a 5 lap here.
A lot of mercs on tonight.
I usually turn the beamer. I just know it's slow.
Good evening, everyone.
Hey, Roy.
Hiya.
How you like the sound? It's like the best sound of the GT3s and the AMGs. If you don't know the track, it's a Brazilian one. A lot of club racing, as well as trucks even. And yeah, it got demolished about 2 years ago, which is a pity. It's such a nice track. Especially braking here for the first chicane. Very bumpy, very hard to keep track of it, and you have to take a certain line for it. Early in the gas for the right-hander down to that straight. A long right-hander coming up, braking here at like 60 to 70 meters. Pretty late apex. Trying not to understeer. Back on throttle early. Stay on the gas. Through the double right. Brake in Y cornering, pretty tough to make it here, which is a hairpin. Very slow one. Then open up again. Off camera track, corner here. Make it to the left as much as possible to get the right hander full. And very long finish corner here. You have to maintain speed for a bit to have a perfect exit and get back onto your start-finish straight. That's 1 lap in Curitiba. I don't have to hit those, as it's an off track. Don't hit the sausages. Chicane 1. Man, it's been some time we've driven GT3s. Feels like you come back somehow. Not enough fuel for another lap, so get back to pit and do it again. Just a reminder to myself, practice pit entry, also practice starts, you can do right away. Underslowed entry. So have to get used to the new braking behavior of the new physics here on that car especially. So you have to brake differently now.
knock up at all? Yeah. Were you sat in the pits for a while, having already exited the garage?
That fuel burns like crazy. Look at that, 6.4 liters per lap. That's quite a bit. Alright, so let's practice. Get first TC 0. ABS looks fine. Also we have to watch temperatures, how they go up. And also if they change. Let's get rid of not used settings here on the pit menu. We're gonna create a new one. We want to get the full tank. We don't have to take tires, but we might. Let's leave it off for now. Just
Keep an eye on Sid if you're not doing anything.
It's in channel.
Yeah, I had a little bit of a spasm moment with the controller.
Alright.
Yeah, it does look like your car has been through the fix.
Yeah, just disconnected as soon as it came down that straight.
Alright, so we are testing now pit entry. So at the beginning of the white line is not good, it's way too late. Try the next round. Oh god, I love that sound. That car, also in real life, that car is just amazing sound-wise. So where's the line? Where's the line? Is it already that? Okay. This is the first visible line to reduce to 100. Don't buck it down. I think you need to save quite a bit to make it. As it appears, they set the total race time to full tanks. 2 full tanks. It's 48 minutes, look at that. Like, it's 25 per tank. Hey Roy.
Hey, Rocco.
Sorry. Got to be said, Sid, that's a decent time for a controller, mate.
Thank you.
Who's on controller?
Sid.
Well, if you look at it, we are basically all on a controller, just not all of us using a wheel.
Such a fine sense. But you're
There's not
talking
a
the
lot in
truth. Yeah.
Take it, mate.
I've got the continue button when everybody's ready.
Kind of.
Yeah, ready for quali.
Here we go then.
Well, good luck, lads.
Yep, good luck all.
Good luck. Let's hope we can get a clean lap in.
First section is so important. Can lose or win so much. Lost 3/10 in this one. Alright, one more.
Hey Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
Ah, a bit too much.
Has anyone done the calculations as to how many laps it will be?
37, I think.
37, okay.
I might be wrong.
Yeah,
but it's
not
about that.
100%
I'm sorry.
perfect. But we're getting there. One day. That's good fun. The car's really improved.
Of course, if it starts to rain, then... Okay, yeah, if it's gonna rain, then that can go out of the window.
Okay, we got one more. Need to turn down the radio, it's really distracting. Sometimes when you have to pinpoint your lap and somebody's talking about weather. You just cannot not listen, you know? You listen to it, you process it, and your brain starts to lag. There's also a book we read at the uni. You cannot not communicate. The same sense. Oh, it's starting to understeer. Using a lot of high speed now. Oh, let's give it a try. Not good. Not good enough.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, good call. I'm gonna go grab a drink, have a quick wee.
Same.
Did you just give McAdoo a little nudge into turn one?
I did. I wasn't sure who else should be apologising to there.
That's all. I was watching McAdoo to see if he's actually on pace or... And I was like, oh, he can't even catch a break.
No. Yeah, that was my fault. Oh, McAdoo, did you say?
It might have been, because that's who I was spectating, and someone gave him a little nudge into turn one. It wasn't a big whack.
Blackboard?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, thank you. I feel really bad now, he's not having a good time.
Yeah. Oh well. So am I right in thinking it's going to be pretty much 2 full tanks, if not a little bit more?
You might have to fuel save. Yeah, it's either a 2-stopper or a big fuel save, I think. But in the macro anyway.
Yeah.
Pretty confident in the Mercedes. You will end the race just on 2 full tanks.
I don't want to be too far on the left, so you can't make it to the right again. There's a very tiny area you have to be on the track to make the right hand.
I'm on 7 litres a lap. My engineer reckons 265 for the race, 37 laps.
Alright, be right back.
You've got plenty. You don't need 2 full tanks yet.
265, yeah, it only holds 125. I'm 15 short then.
Oh, 65. So.
Yeah. So defo 2 tanks, lads.
One says 237. Do you want me to wait 2 minutes?
Yeah, I guess so. Let everyone just get themselves together. I'll write it in chat quick.
Oh, Ali snuck in there to 3rd place. Nicked me 1st place. 3rd place he did.
You going for the last 2 first challenge, Lance?
Oh no. I'm just trying to stay out of trouble challenge.
Yeah. Well, it worked well for me last week, so I decided to go with the same strategy tonight.
Yeah, you had a great result last week, dude.
Yeah, I to be fair, I was lucky with what happened with Jayton and what was his name, Steph. But even if I count the places I gained there, it would still be a top 10 finish. So
How long's the race? 45 minutes.
48, I believe.
48. Cheers.
yeah, it has a time acceleration.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
Anybody ready for rain?
It's looking a little cloudy, isn't it?
It is,
Yeah, there might be some rain coming. Well, we'll see how ready we are then.
Yeah, we're good to go if everyone's back. You back, Lloyd?
I have enough handicaps. I don't need rain.
Yeah, let's go.
Here you go.
Well,
just
we're starting in the dry.
It doesn't show. Damn. I remember before it was showing what random is setting up, but now it's just hidden. Makes it even more interesting.
Yeah, I think that was when the servers were set to real weather. Was it would give you the result before
Then
you
it
started.
sets the result, yeah, you might
But on
be right.
actual
Yeah.
random, it doesn't.
Good luck all.
Yeah, gonna need it.
Yeah, good. And hopefully have fun.
First race in a GT3 since the update.
Feel a lot better to know.
I hope the refueling times are the same for all the cars.
I think the fueling is it's the tyres. The McLaren's only got 1 wheel nut, so they do tyres quicker, but it doesn't matter because we're putting full tanks in anyway.
So we only need to take fuel, right? There's no tire mandatory.
Correct.
It's up to you.
Yeah, no mandatory tyres.
Yeah, tires and fuel are done at the same time.
Right side. He's clear. On your right. Okay, clear. You're good. One length back. Two lengths behind. He's two lengths behind you.
He wasn't leaving a lot of room on lap 1 either, mate, that Tony guy.
Yeah, but he just put his foot down and drove straight inside and it damaged my car. Cheers, Tony.
I think he caused a bit last week, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he was involved in some things last week as well.
Sorry, news.
With leaders.
Pick him whilst you're in there.
Yeah, he pushed me wide, turn 3, lap 1.
Two lengths back.
Never give up. Lucky man. I wish I'd warned you about him now, sorry. I do remember his name from last week.
He's 2 lengths back.
God, he's so loud. It's distracting. Didn't change anything.
Thanks, Nude.
That's a shame. Yeah, cheers for kicking him.
You've got 1-2 lengths back. Too wide, right side. You're all clear. 1 length behind. 2 lengths behind. One length behind. You've got 1-2 lengths back.
Spinner, Johnny. Oh, yeah, okay. You got damage, Johnny?
Many.
Was it you on your own or someone else's fault?
No, just dog shit McLaren.
You take that back.
I don't know what's up with it. It's just, I don't. Yeah. I do not understand how it's this fucking loose on the front.
TC winning,
0.
as you would. It is 100 in the pits, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Oh, damn it.
Drizzle.
Nice.
Uh-oh. I can see rain. Grip is still fine. Just some light drops. Trying to save fuel as well.
He's 2 lengths back. Still there. Half length behind. Car right.
Looks like Ali doesn't feel the rain.
Still there. Still there. One length back. Half length back. He's still there. 1 length behind. He's 2 lengths behind you. He's still there, 2 lengths back. Still 2 lengths back. 1 length back. 1 right. Still right. He's cleared you. Car left.
That was a no-go. Sorry,
good.
Rocco.
All clear.
Sorry.
Yeah, getting slippery.
A little, mate. Yeah. Totally my bad. Sorry.
Two lengths back. 1 length back. He's 2 lengths behind you.
Why it was off, I'm not sure.
Not sure about the quality of the wet weather tires, to be honest.
Can't be worse than the slicks, man.
Yeah, even the difference when rain kicks in, the grip difference from different cars is so annoying. I think we have to stay away from changing weather until it's fixed.
Well, that was hard work, that last lap. Ouch.
Missed my box by a couple of meters.
Yeah, I lost it on
I
there.
had the same.
Hopefully I've done it at the right time for fuel.
I turned my limiter on and off again by accident.
Ah, bollocks. I know that pain.
Fuel wise, we're okay. Can even go to rich now.
What's so overheated for me? Very strange.
Oh, interesting.
To nurse my tires a bit, just don't drift at all. Possible. It's not wet enough for wets to make it, to keep their temps in optimum. It might even dry up the last third. Looks like it's drying up, so we might change again. Very hard to tell when. Oh, come on.
Ooh, nearly took you there. Sorry, mate.
Grandpa's pitting, so he's going for slicks, I think. if you're gonna do the same. So getting into dark orange now. So Bruce is doing 1:15s. Holy heck. Is the fuel on normal until we get a stabilized prediction? We'll use a bit more on it now after the stop.
Two lengths back. Cleared. He's 2 lengths back. One length behind. Half length back. Watch your line. 1 length behind. You've got 2 lengths back.
I just followed you there, Edin. Two lengths behind.
1 length back. Half length back. 1 length back. He's 2 lengths back.
Fuel is receding again.
You've got 1-2 lengths back.
I still don't trust the wet track. It's almost dry, but
One length behind.
you still got a bit of wet feeling.
2 lengths behind. Still there. One length back. 2 lengths back. He's 2 lengths behind you. 1 length behind. Half length back. Watch your line.
Fuel is dropping. Estimate 6.640. Still fine.
2 lengths behind. Still 2 back.
Man, I got the feeling like sitting in the car. That's so strange. Good feeling. Like endless 5 minutes.
Two lengths back.
Still need to save and find confidence.
I just spoke to my crew chief and it froze my game up. My car's dead, totally dead. P5, fuck.
Ah, that's annoying, mate.
What did you say to him?
I told him to shut up because he wouldn't shut the fuck up. He kept telling me to get behind and stuff. I just told him to shut up and then it fucking killed me.
So SP1. Oh. Shit, I think he's doing 2 more laps. Oh god. No, he's doing 1 more now. I think we're safe. I think we're safe. Should be the last lap. Last lap, I guess.
Yeah, last lap is running now. Bruce crossed the line with 22 seconds to
2
go or
lengths
something,
behind
so
you.
he's on the last lap.
couldn't do one more. Wow. That was criminal. Like rain in the mid. Had to pit earlier than expected. Got a full tank. Hope that it will be enough, because it was like crazy close for a one-stop strategy on dry. So we saved quite a bit on the wet part, and that almost, yeah, was enough at the end. Look at that, half a lap left in the tank. Really close one. Glad we managed to get P3 here in the finish. Could have been way worse. I wonder where
Cross the
Ali
line with
is.
0.8 liters of fuel left in the tank.
Yeah, it was close at the end.
That was hot and sweaty. Well done, Bruce, if you're in chat.
No, he's not.
Especially the early pit.
Yeah, he is in chat. He is in voice.
Is Bruce here?
Yeah?
Oh no, he is. Sorry,
see
yes,
him, yeah.
he's right at the top. Sorry, Bruce. Well done, mate. And well done,
Yeah.
Grandpa and Rocco.
Yeah.
Well done. Held me off. I was sweating and doing the chase.
So congrats to everybody who finished.
I'm very sweaty.
Well driven though, dude. Were Rocco and Loz, were you guys fuel saving towards the end there?
Yeah, quite a bit.
No.
Oh, well that explains how Loz and I caught up with you then, Rocco, because yeah, I was getting close towards the end.
Because, you know, I had
Yeah,
an early
I can
pit
see
stop for the wet tires, so I got the tank fuel, the tank full earlier than expected. It shouldn't be enough on a dry track, so we saved a lot on wets.
It's the second race we've had though where we've used wet tyres, different cars before, where since the latest patch, wet tyres in the wet have just been dog shit. It's been horrible.
Yeah, because they have not been updated yet. That's mentioned by the devs.
I tried them with the Formula 309, and those are quite good, because for our community cup race I tested that. But the GT1, we did a GT1 race in the rain, and that was other garbage as well.
Was the
Glad
Interlagos
you like
race
it,
in
just
the cup,
reading.
was that before or after the patch? I can't remember.
Let me give a break.
Was that right, wasn't it?
After. We started after the 1.5 update.
Because
so.
that felt good. And sorry, I mean, I must apologise because I told my guy to shut up because he was distracting me, which caused my computer to freeze, and then ironically distracted you lot by talking about it. So sorry about that.
Yeah, let me read the chat very quick here. Always great to watch. Yeah, thank you, Mad Skills. Not today, maybe. I managed to get to the finish in third place. That you agree with both of you. Related to what? Please tell me again. Reflexes are awesome, yeah. You need it under that condition. It's really unexpected, and what always was pretty hard to judge is when it goes from dry to wet. There's some how should I say it, like different times of when different cars feel the wet. So some can drive like a minute longer into a grippy condition where you can do like 5 seconds faster per lap, which you could see on what was it, right on the mid. If you spool back, who was it, Ali? He drove by like he was still on a dry track, you know, and I was struggling already. Oh, really looking for words right now. It's always so intimidating, because you have no fear where you are on the grip, so you have to stay on the safe side as you bin the car, and you have to overslow it to not crash, and the amount of overslowing really decides if you lose spots. But if you don't, you might lose the race just in that lap when it changes. Wow. So we saved the replay. Had a better start tonight. So quite like that. Have a look at the pic again. Let me check if Roy is doing a replay, so we might join his stream. My line is good. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I like the track. I learned it in Amos 1 like 5-6 years ago. The first appearance of this track in my life, and I instantly had some good vibes for the track. It has a nice flow, gives you that feedback on a grippy condition. You have to use all the balance of the car, use all the wheels in every corner. That's really good. If you never tried it, give it a try in Amos 2, even Amos 1 if you get it. So let's get back to Discord. Okay, they all left, so we might join Roy for the stream. Let me see if he's already there. Is he? Is he? Is he? Ah, advertising. So let's stop the music and get onto Roy's stream. Watching the replay giving me a chance to have a drink. Where's the chat, by the way? It's there. Wait, my backdrop looks a bit strange, isn't it? Is it... Did it change size? It doesn't look full screen, isn't it? No, it looks pretty strange. I have to check that again. Yeah, I'm not sure. Keep it that way. Alright, be right back. Refreshing myself and then we talk about the race. Alright guys, I'm back. Roy isn't, so I think he needs another minute.
Alright, I'm back. Hey Rocco. Be right back, I'm ready. Nice. Alright, let's have a look. The start initially was clean, I think. Oh, here we already have Noodle retired, so let's watch Noodle from the start. Can we play?
Let's have a look.
Yeah, well. Yeah, it's quite warm.
Oh, he doesn't have my livery on.
So Noodle
That's a
had
pity.
an incident with Tony. Let's watch Tony, that might be better, because he had a thing with TS as well. At some stage. RPM livery? For what? GT3s? From last season? Yeah, I reinstalled my game. So if you can get those to me, I'm not sure if I have them anywhere. I lost all those liveries, so I'm actually not sure if I might be able to download them all from the community GitHub. But yeah, if you can send them.
Yeah, his livery is awesome.
Alright.
Oh, there's some spin there.
What was that? I think it was more to the front.
Battle Billy. Some new names here, so everybody welcome joining races with the communities.
He went wide.
Some will stay, some will go.
On the grass.
Oh,
Exploring it. Oh,
yeah, you have to lift there.
Oh,
If you run wide.
Yeah. But fair play to him. He did stick it out until the end, I think. Oh yeah, that's not the way McLaren has designed it. Oh yeah, that's always bad.
Completely dumped his car.
To be like that. Alright, let's go back because now we have Tines who was passed by Tony, I think. I think Tines was in front, wasn't he?
So again, we are watching Roy's stream as usual. He's doing the replay, commenting. Feel free to join if you participated in a race. You might join his stream. It's on Twitch. Roy_33NL, like Netherlands, 33 in Netherlands. And you can join the chat there, give your comments. How you experienced the race, especially the dry terrain change, which is always some kind of decision.
Yeah. Not very nice. Alright, let's have a look again.
The Roy is pretty quiet, so let me know if you can understand him, so and boost him a bit.
turn down game sound? Yeah, I can. Yeah, that Merc is making a bit of noise.
Yeah, best noise in my ears.
Was it?
Maybe not in the replay, but inside the car, I mean, you could hear it. Especially the 3D sound when you're next to the wall and you heard it reflections.
I also have a bit of a nose cold, so my voice is probably not what it's supposed to be. So.
Truck doing crazy lap times in front, look at that, 20-1. While the rest of the field is doing 23s.
See if we can get to the juicy part.
Well, it was the first lap, okay, now we're settling
Corner it happened that.
first normal timing. He's still half a second up, almost.
Or on what lap? Oh, there we go.
Ay, ay, ay. He hit Noodle here. He swung in from the outside.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's... I know what he was thinking. He was like, ah, he's leaving the door open for me there. Let's see if we can fit
he's
all
already in the
through.
brakes.
But the nature of that corner is always that he's gonna... Noodle's gonna cut across to the inside there. You can always expect that.
Yeah, you have to stay behind that case.
Yeah.
Because that's like the optimum line coming from the outside.
I mean, both could have done a fair bit to try and avoid it. He did come from a long way out. Yeah. Yeah, looking at the distance between them, that was a bit of a dive.
But he also lifted brakes. He wasn't a brake, but lifted and he didn't brake again.
He doesn't wait. He didn't say anything. Well, he didn't get a chance to say anything in chat.
Especially in lap 1, where braking distance are still to figure out at some point. Yeah, it's really close. From inside it looks like he can make it. But the Merc is pretty long on the front.
But yeah, this is the second race in a row that Mr. Tony Vigas has been involved in some incidents. Last week he battled the leaders when they came around to lap him. Drew and I think it was Johnny.
Sorry for the typing noise.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. But he just came from so far. And it's the third lap. I mean, of a 48-minute race. So you still have like 45 minutes left. Come on. If you're quicker, you'll find a way to pass him safely. Oh. Yeah, Noodle had a lot of damage there.
Ah, that's unfortunate for Noodle here. Yeah. So I have to send
I'll have a quick look if Mr. Tony has
pick to
said something
Roy here in Discord. Maybe you can put it into his stream as well. There's no way you can change the livery now. You got the replay. We have to stick with those liveries we see on his stream now. Can't believe he's not using RPM's livery.
Zolt, who was in our race last Thursday as well. He's doing quite alright. I think what I've seen was that Toka had a bug with the pit stop. Second. These sounds are just... You hear that? That's not right. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll
Yeah,
I'll have
that's
a look later.
certain sounds in replay, especially in the outer cams, are a bit strange.
That sound is not the way it's supposed to be.
It's like different for every car, so you have to be
Chase
patched
cam is
one by
fine.
one.
Thanks for sending the deliveries though, Rocco. I do appreciate that. Did we have livery just for the Merc, or did we also run the Porsche in the GT3 race? I think Marketing might have run with the Porsche.
I think it's only the Merc. Well, I hate saying Merc. It's Mercedes. It's like saying Nords for Nordschleife.
Are you doing the shakedown event tomorrow, Rocco?
Not really.
Johnny had a spin as well. On stage. Okay. Yeah. No worries. Is it certain that you need to work next week? Because then I'll notify J-Turn that we also don't have a... Okay, you can't do the race. Alright, I'll notify J-Turn that we'll swap around then for next week. That's all good. Kinda want to see what happened to Johnny.
Oh no! That is really
There it was
tough thing, hitting that exit there on the grass. It's so slippery. Oh, it looks a bit strange. Might have hit the inside. Was it a lag? Yeah, looks like it's strange. Oh, he managed to stay out of the line.
Oh! Yeah, that was when me and Los. Yeah, I mean, this was what we saw. I saw him cutting across and oh, okay. It's always tricky. Oh yeah, I went a little bit deep there. That's where I lost fasting. Yeah, Toka had a issue with with his second pit stop. I think he typed that in the in-game chat.
I Didn't read that. Meanwhile, I'm looking for the livery to send
So
in.
heating up into the AMS 2 or yeah, AMSU Discord, I think. Oh no, that was somewhere else. The NRT Discord. Is that right? No. Oh, okay, that's a DM. Yeah, right. No worries. Ah, yeah, that livery. Yeah, yeah, I see that now, Rocco. Yeah, that was a beauty.
It is, it is.
And Ali, I think he struggled with in the wet. I think he had a crash at some stage as well. Let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, it were tricky conditions. At some stage, the wet tires started to get into the window, and it actually wasn't that bad. But it just took like 3 laps or something, 3 or 4 laps, for them to start to work better. But it's just a shame that there's so much inconsistency between different car classes as well.
Yeah,
I did
that's a
test
key point.
the Formula 309 for our Community Cup several times, and that in the wet actually drove really well. Of course, that's a open wheeler with a bit more downforce probably than these cars have, but still. Just no, mine were in the window, and then at some stage they started overheating, and I started to struggle. Mostly the left hand side, I couldn't cool them anymore. So I went into the pits. I didn't have anything to lose. I was dead last almost. So I think I was P13 at that stage, and the 2 cars behind were almost a lap down on me, or were a lap down. So I didn't have a lot to lose. So I went into the pits for dries again, and I managed to gain a lot on that first 1 or 2 laps. I actually passed Grandpa Bear, I think at this point, because he was on the wets and I was on the dries at that stage of the race. So track's starting to get a bit more wet already, it seems. Oh no. Great cameras. Oh man. I have a feeling they changed something on the trackside cameras for a lot of the tracks, and not in a good way. What's this then? What are we looking at? And then it's all good, so yeah, but it needs to auto switch, and that doesn't work. And on Spa last Sunday we had the same on a certain part of the track. This again,
Oh,
it
yeah.
just does not switch camera. You see? Oh, wait. So, I don't know. And I still think that some of those cameras need to zoom out more, because they're way too much zoomed into the player's car, so you don't see a lot what's happening around it. Who's in the Beamer? I know if this were GTEs, then Rocco would have driven the BMW as well. Okay. Ah, you went into... Oh, that was a late call. Oh, you did the same as I did. I also did quite a late call. I think, actually... Oh, yeah. This was my pit entrance. I think I went in the same lap you did, so... I had this.
Yeah. Ah.
Luckily, no damage. Oh, I was so lucky there. And then I overshot my pit box. Just slightly.
Yeah, trying to stay on the safe side there, brake a bit earlier. Yeah, it's not the chase cam. Well, something needs to be done about the replay cam features and so on.
Refueling just takes so long. Cars.
Nobody is talking.
Okay, Grandpa in the pit now.
Yeah, one lap later. I think it struggled a lot there.
So they're all switching to wet weather tires there.
One guy changed in front of me just a lap earlier.
So yeah, I was in P13 there. So in the end finished P8. Reasonably happy with that. Good result. Started P15 or 16, so... Well, the thing I normally use is I go to wets when I start to lose more temperature in my dry tires, because that's an indication that the track is getting wetter and wetter. And the other way around, switching from wets to dries, if the wet tires are gonna overheat, and driving through the puddles offline does not cool them down enough, then that's usually a bit of an indication that you can switch back. So that's what I always tend to go by. And to be fair, I think I switched back to the dry tires at exactly the right point. Yeah, that as well. That as well.
I mean, new names here, never seen before.
That's Bruce in
Like
the pit.
Mish Tutorit. That's a crazy name. So, hope you introduce yourself somewhere, maybe on Discord. Like to know how it's pronounced correctly.
Oh.
Oh, Tina's here with a spin.
Was that the point where Tina's had his issue? Loss was
Oh,
lucky there.
very close.
Oh, that was really lucky.
Yeah, everybody was struggling. You know, some guys went to pit here, like Sid. In the replay, you cannot see the wet correctly.
I do like this track. It's a nice track.
That's a known issue as well. So you can see the track is wet, but
It's a
you
shame
don't
they
see the
tore
rain
it down.
falling.
That's for sure. Oh yeah, yeah. So this was basically,
And
and
you
Sid
can see
did
it
as
on the
well.
windscreen.
So I assume you switched to the dries there as well. Yeah. Yeah, my pit entrance tonight wasn't that great on both occasions. Obviously, I only took tires. I think right now, yeah, Grandpa Bear's. Yeah. Wait, was that? No. Who's that? Was that? No, that's not him. It's him, I think.
Oh, Ali already out here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Stefani.
I caught up to
Lost the rear.
Sid.
Second last corner.
Then he had an issue with his controller disconnecting.
Oh, it was a different corner, but
Yeah,
he still lost
that's
it.
also an indication. If everyone is going like quick, I overtook Grandpa Bear here. Look at the speed I'm catching him. And this was my first lap on the dry tires.
Yeah, it has a
After the
huge
stop.
difference in grip. I think he changed so late. That was on dries already. Like one and a half, 2 laps ago. Yeah, pretty sure he's going to pit here, so no reason to get past him on the right hand side.
Yeah, Sid was still 4 seconds-ish in front of me. I did manage to gain a bit on him. It's a shame that he had an issue. Could be a nice nice battle.
Look at that, Bruce is doing 118 and we're still on 25. I got it right. He changed it 1 lap ago, so now I'm changing as well.
So is that Toka there, I think? Yeah. Toka on his wet. Yeah. I actually overtook Toka there as well. Wait. Oh, Sid was lucky there. Touched
Yeah.
the grass.
It's a high-speed left-right combo. You can't make the turn in on a left-hander. You run terribly
Yeah,
wide.
Sid went off. I think he had a bit of a wobble first. There.
By the way, the dark shadows, you can see some
Yeah.
bumps on the track.
Oh yeah.
Looks like cars disconnecting there. They have been identified by the
kind of
devs
bits.
and might be
That
fixed
was
in the
issue
next
for him,
update.
I think.
Pretty good. As well as the dark shades in VR.
I
Not
didn't
like
have to
shades.
do any fuel saving.
Like completely dark triangles you can see in VR.
Oh yeah. With Eden.
They're gone.
And I
So in
followed
the
him.
beta they're gone. You can see it in the next update. So it's a big improvement there. Oh, look at that.
I still had 2 wheels inside the white line, so technically that wasn't the off track. Just saying. And then I managed to pull out a 4-second gap. And then I made a mistake again. And he got very close, or even past me near the end, so. But then Tines had his issue. Which meant I would still finish in P8.
Yeah, as I said, changing conditions, especially random, going to wet and back again is really distracting. If it's done right, that's fine, but as we mentioned before, you got multi-class or one class different cars, and the cars inside the class react differently to wet conditions. It's pretty hard to make
I think it happened
ranked races out of
a
it.
couple laps before the end, so.
If you do a wet transition, all should have been
Always
in
a
the
bad
same
idea
car
telling your crew chief to shut up.
to make it
Takes
even, you know.
revenge. But yeah, I do enjoy driving these GT3 cars on AMS2 now more than I did before. It wasn't all bad before, but it's just more enjoyable now.
Yeah, I feel
You
the
can feel
same.
more what the car's doing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, before I felt like I needed to turn up the traction control or ABS a bit more to have some more proper control, which might also be a me thing, but now I just don't have to adjust it a lot throughout the race, and it's just much better. Wonder where he has his issue. Was even further along in the race than I initially thought. He actually was catching up to you guys. He was like, I can see the podium.
Yeah, indeed. But he dropped in the end.
Uh, is, oh, there it is.
Oh, we can see. Oh, pretty hard
So
impact.
with 4 minutes to go. Yeah. His
Oh.
he told his crew chief to shut up.
No
Why
lights.
doesn't it repair his lights? Oh man. Maybe if I go to another car. No. He told his crew chief to shut up, and that froze up his game. So yeah, never tell a crew chief to shut up. That's always a bad idea. Never do that. But yeah, that's a weird issue though. Yeah, revenge of crew chief indeed.
Yeah, never do that. He's in control. He's controlling everything. The crew chief. Yeah, sorry,
I
I'm
made a
not using you
mistake
anymore.
in the end there. I'm pretty certain I did. Which allowed Erin to pass me. Like you can already hear the Porsche. Nice. Oh yeah, I went off at that bloody turn.
Erdin Kandemir.
Not this one, but
Double C.
oh no, I went off there. Yeah.
Why went off? Pretty late on the break. But
Just carried too much speed into it. Could have been a lot worse, to be honest.
Yeah, a bit too long, too hard on the brakes maybe. Let me see his lights again. Jumped off the brakes too rapidly maybe. You don't want to do that.
Practice, I actually did a slide there and managed to keep it on the track. Not so much during the race, unfortunately. But then near the end, I did come close.
Usually if you come off the brakes too
On the
quickly,
last lap,
you will
I didn't have a
oversteer.
lot to lose.
Is he
The
oversteered
guy
here?
behind was over a lap behind me, so it was like all or nothing.
Last lap.
and then I lost it.
Oh no. Again.
And then Max, who this time managed to avoid me, unlike last Sunday. No, I had those during the race as well. But not that bad.
Oh, Max.
But that's a bug which
You followed him
which
to the
happened more
wild.
during the replays.
Man. Those late race crashes.
Not always during the actual race.
Like,
Yeah, good fun.
yeah, it's short before finish line.
Good
Last
fun,
corner
good fun.
crash here.
Alright. Tomorrow night, AMSU Community Cup, a shakedown event, which is basically the same event as next week, but not all the drivers shall be there probably tomorrow. Yeah, but I didn't have a lot to lose. The guy, that Max guy, was more than a lap or 2 laps behind me. So, yeah, on 1 lap. So didn't have a lot to lose there. Yeah, Community Cup, shakedown. So that's gonna be interesting. The Copa Classic B. And that race will start with rain, I think it is, and then go to dry. So that could be another interesting strategy added to it. Alright, I'm gonna head off to bed. Hopefully my cold doesn't get any worse. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. And have a good night, everyone. See you all tomorrow night. Bye bye.
I'm off as well, so thanks for joining in. If you stayed till the end, you're a really hardcore fan. Doing the replay again after the race is awesome. At least for the guys who've driven the race themselves. So if you enjoyed it and haven't liked, leave a like on the way out. I appreciate that. And you will not miss the next race. Well, that's it for me. Have a good night, everybody. Cheers. That's Roy's streaming and ending as well. So heading out.